Whew, it's been a while. I wonder if I can still edit YouTube videos.
Hey bro, don't think too much about it. There's a lot going on in the crypto space and you really want to update your audience on it.
Really?
Sure, let's get right into it.
Okay. Yeah. So, just like I said, there's a lot going on in the market, and I'm going to be sharing with you 10 low-cap gems that I believe are worth holding for the next bull run. Now, if you are watching this video just so that you can find a quick trade and to make a quick 2 to 5x, well, you're in the wrong place. These are projects that I believe are worth holding for the coming bull run and have the potential to give good amount of returns. Now, with crypto, you can't make life-changing gains with day trading. Sure, you can make a quick 2x or a quick 3, 4, 5x, but to make the life-changing 50, 100, even 1000x gains, you have to be able to understand the fundamentals of a project and invest in it for the long terms. And based on this, based on all of that, I wouldn't say you should be rushing to buy a project just because the market is recovering slightly. We are still in a bear market, but these projects I believe can do very well in the coming bull run. The first is within the AI narrative. I'm super bullish on AI. I still think it makes a lot more sense to be on the blockchain than in Web2 servers. And the first project is the Singularity DAO, token ticker SDAO, sitting at $33 million in market cap and 82% in circulation. There's a lot going for Singularity DAO that makes me bullish on this project for the long term, especially the Dynasets. There are other aspects to it like the launch pads and so on, but Dynasets is an interesting way that allows traders to trade efficiently using blockchain technology. Now, Singularity DAO is under Singularity Net ecosystem. That's another positive for this project, in my opinion. You can find it on KuCoin, Uniswap, and PancakeSwap. So Dynasets makes it easy. Like I said, it analyzes a large volume of data, something that will be much more difficult for people to do by themselves. It crunches that data and gives trading signals, patterns, and so on using the power of artificial intelligence. And another AI project that I find really interesting is artificial liquid intelligence, token ticker ALI. Now, this is an interesting combination of AI and NFTs, giving an added level of realism to the NFT implementations of crypto. Artificial liquid intelligence actually goes more than that. It's an AI project, just like Singularity Net. It has a strong focus on decentralization, being on the blockchain, creating an ecosystem that is democratized, enabling ownership of AI, and so on. The realism part of it is one aspect of artificial liquid intelligence, but it's something that I can see the crypto space being interested in, especially with the creation of INFTs or intelligent NFTs. So democratized AI infrastructure, create, own, and transfer interoperable AI models, tokenize AI agents, AI assets, and so much more. This is another project that has been building for quite a while now, and I believe, once the AI hype comes again in the crypto space, the general hype around it and sentiment around AI can see these projects go up. And speaking of NFTs, right now it's a bit of a hit and miss for many people in the crypto space, but I'm bullish on it and I'm willing to bet that the NFT space is going to recover, and a project like XP Network is going to do very well when that time comes. XP Network is a low cap gem, in my opinion, sitting at $1.4 million in market cap and over 57% in circulation. XP Network isn't listed on many major exchanges. You can find it mainly on Mexi as well as Gate.io or PancakeSwap. Now, the reason why I'm so bullish on it is because of just how much value that this project is providing in the space. XP Network is a blockchain agnostic tool that helps interoperability of NFT assets from one blockchain to another, and it makes me bullish on it as a result of that. There are so many projects out there that are utilizing XP Network as a solution for achieving cross-chain capabilities, and a project that is providing such value to the space will do well, in my opinion. XP Network is an easy 50 to 100x from where it's sitting at right now, and I believe we've bottomed out. A project that looks boring in terms of its price action, but keeps building, but keeps providing service to the space will do very well, in my opinion. And speaking of a project that keeps developing and building and doing well, another project that I'm super bullish on in regards to that is the Mask browser. Now, imagine being cut off from the world and not being able to do anything about it. That shows the importance of having a decentralized browsing infrastructure, and Mask browser is an example of that. A mesh DVPN that allows people to access the internet irrespective irrespective of where they are from, and I think that's quite important. And this project is providing a value, a service that can be useful to people inside and outside the crypto space. $7.9 million in market cap and over 90% in circulation. The mass browser is regularly building, and I think their final product should be out very soon. This is a project that is completely community driven, but its need has taken it this far, and I like the decentralized aspect of the mass browser. Definitely one that should be on your radar. Now we are going to be moving on to gaming projects. Now, gaming projects are evergreen in my opinion, and I believe they have a lot of long-term potential, especially with how the crypto space connects with it. D-Race is an example of a gaming project that I believe has a lot of long-term potential because it approaches it from this gamble-fi perspective. Now, I'm not a big fan of gambling, especially because of the regulatory issues that can come with it, but the blockchain makes it much easier. The blockchain makes it much more accessible, especially in regions where gambling is frowned upon. So D-Race is an example of such a crypto project that can make it easier, cutting out the middleman, cutting out the house that can cause issues when it's time to pay people. Dealing with smart contracts makes it much easier to gamble on the blockchain because there's no argument, there's no fees, you get paid straight up. And it's also a model that I believe is much more sustainable compared to the tokenomics of many other gaming projects. The race approaches GambleFi from hypodams and horse racing, and is sitting at $16 million in market cap with excellent tokenomics, 91% in circulation. You can find it on Uniswap, KuCoin, as well as PancakeSwap. So I think this project has a lot of long-term potential. I mean, it's really down from its all-time high market cap of up to $269 million. So that's close to a 20x from where we are right now. I think the race can achieve that and go past that. This is another 50x project in my opinion. And another gaming project that I believe can take good advantage of GambleFi is Exceed Me. Now, this is a project that goes straight to the point and ports over popular Web2 games, but on the blockchain. More freedom, more access, more ownership. Exceed Me allows gamers to compete in tournaments and win prizes, and the more you hold the tokens, the higher the winnings that you can gain, so giving you a good incentive to buy and hold these tokens, something that is very important yet underrated in the crypto space. So this project is sitting at $3 million in market cap with 90% in circulation, so that's a very good thing to see. I think Exceed Me, the games like Counter-Strike Go, Valorant, and so on, these are games that are popular and well received in the Web2 space. If you can make it more accessible, if you can make it where people can easily enter the tournaments with less fees and more winnings in their pockets, I think this project can go far as a result of that. So Exceed Me is an easy 50 to 100x in my opinion. Another great gaming project that I think can do very well is Nakamoto Games. Now, this one has a collection of games, just like Exceed Me, it doesn't rely on just one simple game. Nakamoto Games has a good variety of games and they keep building. Over 35% in circulation and $50 million in market cap. I think this project can reach over $500 million in market cap. So that's more than a 10x from where we are sitting right now. So Nakamoto Games is doing a lot of things right. Free to play aspect to it, meaning people can enjoy what they have without having to pay money and get an idea of the kinds of games they can play. And if you are good enough, then why not make some money out of it? Nakamoto Games also has a good amount of variety than the GambleFi aspect I was talking about in crypto, and it's been performing well throughout this year. So very good charts for Nakamoto Games and people that got in early on this project. Like I said earlier, I believe we can go a lot more higher with this project and give you an easy 10x in the coming bull run. So to round up my gaming picks, we have Altura. Altura is an easy pick for me, especially because it doesn't stick to any genre of games, but instead it approaches the developer-friendly route. Altura is a great gaming development toolkit for people that want to transition from the Web 2 to the Web 3 space. This is something that is quite important because we are seeing the growing interest in Web 3 games. There's a lot of announcements and news with Web 2 developers trying to build games in the Web 3 space. Altura is a Unity verified solution, which is one of the biggest game engines in the Web 2 space. I think that's a big deal. This project isn't even listed on many major exchanges. You can find it on PancakeSwap as well as Gate.io. So imagine just how much hype there will be with this project once it gets listed on Binance and the likes. Altura is sitting at just $22 million in market cap. I honestly believe that this project should be worth up to $1 billion in market cap. So we're looking at a 50x, but to be conservative, let's just say above a 20x from where we are sitting sitting at right now. I think this project is great. It's got good amount of interoperability, meaning you can build across multiple blockchains, and the fact that it helps the adoption of crypto is also good to see. Now, speaking of adoption of crypto, we are going to be talking about the Rocket Exchange. At least 100% gains from my last video on the Rocket Exchange. Rocket Exchange is a great project that makes it easy for people to transition from centralized exchanges to decentralized exchanges. A great intuitive platform that has a very strong focus on interoperability, allowing you to swap across multiple blockchains and access tokens across centralized and decentralized exchanges. I have no doubt in my mind that Rocket Exchange is going to be one of the best performers in the coming bull run. This is another project that can easily reach $1 billion in market cap, in my opinion. So that's close to a 50x from where we are right now. I talked about this project when it was around 8 cents, and it's good to see that it's over a 5x from when I first spoke about it. And I believe this project will definitely go higher. You know, the interoperability, the aiding adoption. To be honest, I believe decentralized exchange tokens will do very well in the coming bull run, and Rocket Exchange is going to be leading that charge, in my opinion. And the next set of projects are going to be within the decentralized cloud computing narrative. Nuku Clouds being one of the very interesting examples, in my opinion. I think this project can go really far, especially because it's one of the first crypto projects in Germany that is regulatory compliance with the government itself. So this project will do very well as a result of that, because there's more interest in crypto and there's going to be more demand for the projects to be compliant with a lot of regulatory bodies. This one is sitting at $4 million in market cap. It's 50% in circulation. I think decentralized cloud computing has a very strong use case on the blockchain. You know, it makes it more accessible, giving people all around the world more opportunities to earn passive income using blockchain technology. Nuku Cloud, you can find Nuku Cloud mainly on Uniswap. Definitely one that should be on your radar. I think this is another 100x gem and will do very well in the coming bull run. Speaking of Nuku Cloud being regulatory compliant, there's a lot more crypto narratives that I look into, including the reward assets and so much more. If you'd like to see my picks as well as the narratives that I cover, then be sure to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you subscribe by now. Like, share, comments down below on any other project or topic you'd like to see me cover, and I hope to see you next time. Stay safe and take care.